Hello. I should have gotten a bonus lozenge. I found a lozenge. We're all good. Hello. I was about to say, I should have gotten a lozenge before I started the stream, because I don't know how my throat is going to behave, because I haven't talked at all today. But I've got a lozenge. So everything's okay. Hope everyone's been having a good day. Hope people have been enjoying SGDQ. I tuned in for the oh god, that immersive sim. Not Distortion. That's a speedrunner. Dishonored. I tuned in for a bit of the Dishonored run, but because I know those runs runs of that game tend to be pretty cool. But it was one of those doing it from home runs, and the person's keyboard was super loud, so I had to stop watching. So yeah, I haven't been watching much GDQ. I don't think I watched like any of the AGDQ this year, and I have watched very little SGDQ, but I hope it's going well regardless. I finished Persona 5 Royal last night, and it was super good. It's a little weird transitioning from the end of the base game into the extended stuff that they added in for Royal, but I think the stuff they added is some of the best stuff in the game. Royal makes that game a lot better, and I think it makes it better enough that I think overall I might say that it is better than both Persona 3 and Persona 4. Which was a little more contentious with the base game because the writing just was not as strong throughout base Persona 5, but in addition to like all of the new stuff being really engaging, and like I feel like the Royal exclusive content is well written. Like I liked it a lot, and I think that stuff elevates the product enough that it is at the very least a very strong contender with Persona 4 Golden. Base game really went out on a high note. Yeah, so the ending of Persona 5 is fantastic, and I would say the worst part about the new stuff is that the transition from the super good end of the game into the Royal stuff stumbles a little bit, but it recovers pretty quickly, and then you dive into what I feel is a really good story, both for I like the story a lot, just in general, but I think it is a very good story for a Persona game to take, and also a very good story for specifically Persona 5 to include. It's really good. But yeah, they redid a lot of they rewrote a lot of stuff and made it better pretty much across the board. They completely redid a lot of Akechi stuff, and the Akechi stuff is some of my favorite stuff in the game. I love the rival boyfriend. Like all of the stuff with Akechi is just really good. But yeah, I did have like 90 hours marked on my save file and 150 hours marked on Steam, give or take like 20-30 hours of just random idling, like I get distracted by something or something. So yeah, not a short game, but if you want to play a really good RPG, hot damn, it's one of the best. You're under par for Persona 5. So, because when I played through the original, I played without a guide. And this time I wanted to make sure that I was going to see everything, so I followed a guide. So my playthrough without a guide was my playthrough of the base game without a guide was somewhere around 110 hours, like marked on the save file. So that doesn't include any time where you reload, that doesn't include any time where you get a game over and have to load your file and all that. But yeah, so I was following a guide, and the guide was pretty strict, so that helped speed things up a bit. But yeah, I was gifted Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance by Dan, so I'm gonna be checking that out. And I am excited to check that out. But also, like, I do intend on playing Persona 5 Strikers and Persona 5 Tactica at some point. Because despite the main cast of 5 not being as good as the main cast of 3 or 4, mostly 4, I do like the cast. I've gotten invested in that world and those characters and all that. Royal gives you enough time to do everything casually. So Royal definitely gives you a lot more time to like try and do all of the social links and stuff like that. All the social links, all the requests. The problem is getting all of the achievements, because there's a bunch of dumb stuff that you have to do for achievements. And that's where the guide really shines. But yeah, so enough talking about games that I've been playing. I also played more Path of Akra, and that game is really good. And I didn't know. I just said I was going to talk about. I was going to move on, but before I do, as I was streaming Path of Akra last night, I kept dying like pretty quick, pretty easily, and it turns out I was missing a very important mechanic in the game, where if you get rid of equipment that you're not using, it increases your maximum HP. And it increases your maximum HP by like 20 for every item that you get rid of. And a lot of those runs on stream last night, I was dying with like 375 max HP. So I could have been running around with like 700 HP instead, and that that probably would have gone a lot better. Okay. Like a Dragon, though. I looked in just arbitrarily, and I got a big kick out of this. The combination of Chapter 7, Trouble, and Ichiban lying on the road after having gotten hit by a car. Games where there's mechanics linked to getting rid of items mess you up so much. So Path of Akra, because like it is relatively small scale and like pretty like generally fast runs, like a playthrough won't take you nearly as long as like a traditional roguelike. Usually you will have an idea of what you are doing with your build, and you can just, like, it doesn't take a huge amount of consideration to look at an item and be like, this item does nothing for me, I'm going to throw it in the garbage. It's like, ooh, this item does some stuff when you deal physical damage, and it's like, I do literal 0 physical damage. Get out of here. Yeah, what up? Man with an idea. I was sitting here looking fly, and an idea came to me. Here, check it. It's a plastic chair. Thanks, bro.
Oh, no.
Whole party woke up drunk. Oh god, yeah, everybody is absolutely hammered. Okay.
Hey, you!
This is a bonus raid. Hey you, let me test out my skills on you. I'm gonna go wild.
Alright, let's go.
Like a Dragon makes you want a 3D Mother/Earthbound
I'm
game.
just not
I mean, that's what it is. It's right here, baby.
Quit playing around.
Get it? Basket case because basketball.
Pain in the ass.
Nice. We defeated Joseph.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Never had one of these on my team.
You wanna go? Here you go. Take this. A peace offering.
That was so close to not working.
Hey! Gotta go with my gut here. I like your style.
He's doing a jaunty little jig. How wonderful.
Kinda dizzy.
Okay, so someone mentioned Sicko Snap. Let's do that. I was gonna do Sicko Snap hard difficulty before, but at the time it was dark mode.
That's weird.
What is?
Oh, the internet crapped out on my phone.
So is this the end of the world?
I don't know, it just won't connect all of a sudden. Damn thing was fine till now.
Yeah, sometimes the signal gets spotty, depending on the place.
No internet? It's like I'm cut off from the rest of humanity.
You're not cut off from anyone. You got us, pal. Just think of all the good times we've...
Hey, it's back! Oh, whew. Thought I was a goner.
You know, I think Ichiban was being real genuine just now.
Yeah? Ah, my bad. I wasn't listening. Repeat that, would you?
Just forget it.
Aw, you two are such good friends.
Ooh, health booster. Alright, what did you want? I'm starving. You want some sandwiches? Looks like that was a good choice. Real Hat would have used that health booster right away. There was other loot to grab first. There's been multiple times where I have just been hauling around a health booster. Crap, I got pickpocketed. So what? Big deal, you were broke anyway. True!
Sheesh, it's really coming down.
Huh, clouds are gone.
Ah, here it is. Play Sicko Snap. It's raining degenerates. All of the Ellens falling from the sky.
Gonna get some good shots. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me.
I love them reusing the Rem animation. It's so good.
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice.
Wait.
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me.
I'm just so scared there's gonna be one that's like slightly too high up
Shots
that I'm
came out
gonna
real
miss.
nice. I'll do better next time.
What? Oh, I probably didn't need to zoom in, I guess.
Not too shabby.
What?
Good enough for me.
I'm being gaslit.
Shots came out real nice. Not too shabby.
What?
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
Oh, and that was an excellent. Oh, they're being followed by the cops. Nope.
Could have done better.
You bitch.
Shots came out real nice.
I'm gonna find those sickos.
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me.
Wait.
Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. I'll do better next time. Not too shabby.
So you do have to zoom in to get the excellent rating.
Good enough for me. I'll do better next time.
Sometimes you don't.
Shots came out real nice.
This really is hard mode.
Not too shabby.
What?
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. I'll do better next time. Shots came out real nice.
Oh, I missed another guy? Oh, man.
Good enough for me. Where are you hiding? Shots came out real nice.
I'm losing my sicko touch.
Got some great
Yeah,
shots.
snapping too early might be the case. Still got an A rank, though.
How long are we doing this? You recording this?
Flash Master. 170,000 points. I've got 31,000. I'm missing a lot. Chinatown Gate Blueprint. Yes. Bronze Angel Statue. Yes.
I'm count.
Friendship conversation. What? I ordered some green tea the other day and it was so sweet. In Japan, we don't add sugar to ours. It's strange, but not bad. Sort of like matcha ice cream.
These Hawaiian fruits sure are colorful.
Oh. Ooh, aren't they selling dragon fruit over there?
Damn.
Not only does it look cool, it's also got one badass name. Is it tasty though?
I'd never had it before myself, but I would buy one anyway.
Break.
She sounds cool. It's like buying an album for the cover art, you know?
What, you're gonna buy something based on how it looks, not even knowing how it tastes?
Doesn't matter if it's a CD or a fruit. I just can't resist whatever catches my attention. One of these, please. Wait. How the heck do you eat these?
Should have figured you'd be an impulse shopper, Adachi-san. All right. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Downtown had a multi-day power outage because of an underground fire. Oh shit, the mall! The counterfeit mall, they got him! Dragon fruits do... Bad habit, big impulse buyer. Dragon fruits do look and sound pretty cool, I guess. Figured he'd buy one without knowing how to eat it. Left my shopping list at home, so I'm trying to remember everything I had on it. Been standing here thinking for so long now, it would have been quicker to just go back for it.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Thank you.
Wow, look at all this cool stuff. Oh, man. Wonder what all I could buy.
Aloha.
Hey, buddy, we got 5 coconuts. $1.50 each. Take them or leave them.
These local markets really have their own charm. Souvenir shops are fun, but this is great.
You're right. This is more authentic.
You think so? Living here just feels pretty normal.
That's what's cool about it. Places like this make you feel like you really know the city.
Yeah, and the food. Thing is, there's so much food I can't even parse all of it.
Oh, no! Like that one fruit? I don't even know how it opens.
You both got a long way to go.
Teach us, Tomizawa-sensei.
All right. Where's this weird fruit of yours?
Yes, I knew we could count on you.
How the hell do you eat this thing?
Doesn't anyone know?
Oh, shit! I can put flame decals on my scooter.
Take a break. My feet are tired.
Man with an idea. All the bright, colorful vegetables at the market gave me a vibrant idea today. Mind if I share it with you? Unmanned vegetable stand. All these vegetable stands, they're so cool, but what if there was no one at them? Is this anything?
This is it.
A lot of overlapping voice lines going on right now.
And pose.
High quality weapon shop. Master's Nunchaku. $140,000.
Arigato.
Alright, gato gozaimasu. That Hawaiian shirt sure looks comfy. It's just $10. Hey, Eric.
Oh, really? Wanted one of these.
That floral dress looks perfect for Hawaiian weather. Hey, Chitose, you're the girl.
Oh, I've heard about these. You know your stuff, Ichiban.
Man who loves cooking. Every day I took a look at the vegetables on sale before I decide what to make that night. How does eggplant and watermelon stir-fried in garlic shrimp sauce sound? You want to cook something with this moldy burger, sir? It's free. Oh, friendship.
Aloha.
Do you want some fresh baked bread? Boy, do I. They got cornbread? They got cornbread in Hawaii?
Thank you.
It's common in Hawaii?
Aloha.
I didn't know that. I would like all your
Thank you.
pineapples, sir. All of your ananas, as they say.
Aloha. Thank you for stopping.
If Japan has taught you anything, it's that they can understand you but are trying really hard to be nice about how weird you sound. It's like a different kind of angle of... Oh, the casino's still open.
Are we okay? Hey,
It's like a different angle of
casino?
Canadian.
I know we were there on business, but a part of me wanted to enjoy it. It had poker tables and everything. I bet we could all grab a seat.
Yeah, we'll have to do that sometime.
Can I just... If I could just play poker with the crew... I don't need to use the password? You don't. I've committed your face to memory. French, but with the restraint of a saint. This is the poker table. No members are present at the moment, so everyone in your party is welcome to play. Hell yeah. Where do I buy chips? Everyone get out of the way. I need to buy chips. Also, what are... Take over and no more what-ifs. Oh! How fortuitous. And also the Sandstorm Django. Ow. Jammed my thumb against the table. So I need... 2,560 chips. No, they still make you do this to buy chips? No! A famous revolver from a half-century ago. That was the 70s. Okay. Now I'd like to exchange these chips that I just purchased for money for prizes. Ooh, Kupi-chan. Excuse me, pardon me. I would like to play poker with the homies.
Sorry for the
Let's
ass kick.
keep it clean.
Spank you, Kasuga.
Sheesh, how lucky am I?
Have you seen Hawaii in the 70s? You know what? Can't say I have. Select action. Cancel. Confirm. Welcome to the poker table, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck to all of you.
Let's see. You sure you don't want to fold?
Oh, it's Hold'em.
You're on.
Yeah, I'll check.
I see. I see. I'm betting.
This is nothing.
Forget it.
I'm out.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call. I could kinda do that.
I'm betting.
You sure you
If
don't want to fold?
this last card is a 10, I'm going to be upset.
Oh, so there it is.
I'm betting.
Ah, screw it.
Call.
God damn it.
Hey, thanks for the beer you just bought.
Call.
King and a 5.
I'm in. Interesting.
Huh. I mean, that's 2 diamonds, I guess? If I get 2 more diamonds, then that's a flush? That's kind of nothing. I'll check.
I'm betting.
I'm in.
Fuck you, Adachi.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call.
I'm betting.
I'm in.
You're bluffing.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Raise.
This hand's worth more than that.
Forget it.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call.
Oh, all right then.
I'm betting.
I'm bet-
Throw it.
What the hell do you have?
We don't even get to know.
Cash money.
Now, what
You
do
cowards.
I do?
Ah,
7-2? Offsuit?
Forget
this.
it.
You sure you don't want to fold?
No! Oh, wait. Okay. The queen is spades. I was about to see, like, did I just throw away a flush? I'm an idiot. But no. It's nothing!
So done.
I'm rich.
Let's see.
8-3? What are these hands?
Forget it.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call.
think I'm scared?
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call.
I see. I see.
Or where this came from.
You're on.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Or where this came from.
There's the bug
You're
mini
on.
game. So,
You sure you don't wanna
like,
fold?
the ladies
Huh? Look at
being
that.
in bug costumes was
I'm betting.
kinda just whatever.
No raise.
And when it came to the actual bugs
not out
themselves,
yet.
I just didn't look at them.
You'll be sorry.
You're on.
I'm so done.
Lucky and cock.
Wowie zowie, Tomizawa.
Okay.
Jack 2?
Throw it.
Raise.
You're on.
You can't give me like a queen 10. No, that'd be ridiculous.
I'm in. Interesting.
Ow. I keep hitting my hand on my desk.
Oh, so there it is.
Are we just playing high card right now? If it's high card,
One pair. I'll be taking that.
it was fucking high card. Alright.
Interesting.
How do you have?
God.
You're on.
Like, I'll take the pair,
The break time.
but why?
Throw it.
You're on.
It's non-stop around here.
Oh, all right then.
Nothing but low cards.
I could kinda do that.
I see. I see.
One pair. Things are looking up for me.
You're on.
Ace 3 on suit. Okay.
I'm in.
You sure you don't want to fold? Look at that.
Ooh, ace pair.
Or where this came from.
Think I'm scared?
I'm ready to fight for this one.
You sure you don't want to fold?
How much can I bet?
This hand's worth more than that.
I'm
Ah.
in.
You sure you
I
don't want to
know
fold?
about raising on that.
Call.
Oh, so there it
Does
is.
everyone just have an ace pair?
Raise.
Is that what's going on right now?
Not out yet.
Oh my god.
I'm in.
Well, play your game.
Call.
You're on.
I'm in.
I'll play the ace pair, but I'm not happy about it. Oh god. And
Okay.
no other hearts on the table.
Do you have?
Think I'm scared?
I'm in.
Well, play your game.
Nope. Not
I'm
out
in.
yet.
You sure you don't want to fold?
God damn it.
Cash money.
I was over here on ace. They had all the nines.
Okay.
I'm in.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Call.
Garbage. That was the best hand that I've had yet,
Or where this came
and
from.
I lost.
You're on.
I'm in.
You sure you don't want to fold?
Or where this came from.
You're on.
For break time.
I'm going all
Sure
in
you
on
don't
this
wanna
triple.
I double raise you.
You're on.
I am raising the
sure you don't
fucking
wanna
roof on
fold?
this one.
I double raise you.
You're on.
Let's up the ante.
Ah, screw it.
Call.
Ah, forget it.
I could kinda do that. Or where this came from.
For break time.
How much can I bet?
I'm ready to fight for this one.
How much can I bet?
I'm ready to fight for this one.
I double raise you.
Let's up the ante.
Call.
3 of a kind.
Woo!
Things are looking up for me.
Got there. Quitting while I'm ahead. I mean, I'm not ahead, not even a little bit, but
1 too many.
Chitose has a full house. Just watch. I would have been so sad. When she went like full like combat mode against me at the end there, I was like, oh fuck. I may have made a mistake here, but I don't care enough about my chips to back out now. I'm pretty sure I was still up chips from that whole endeavor.
Aloha.
Maybe not. Give me more cornbread.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dog. Kurosuke. Or Kurosuke. Which is just like the ske part is just like generic endearing name, and then Kuro is black, right? Man with an idea. I was looking at this colorful fruit and a tropical idea came to me. Can I share it with you? The idea, not the fruit. Oh, so we got an unmanned fruit stall. Now we have a manned fruit stall, maybe. Would you like to try some handmade coconut juice? Sure would.
This is it. That came out well.
I'm busy right now.
Oh, double elites. Ooh, medicine shop. What are you making the DIY? I'm thinking about it. Dude! Wanna buy some dick pills? Boy, do I! I mean, not for me, but... Yo, what up? Island Bruisers. He performed his terrifying dance. No, he got doomed! You want them for the other guy? Yeah, obviously.
Care to dance?
Be honored.
What? Oh, he like scooted over a little bit, so I didn't actually get to hit the other guy with it. I presume that once that number over Tomizawa's head reaches 0, then he will die instantly.
Open water. Here I go.
I don't want to die here. Let's go, let's go.
I don't want to die!
Let's do this.
Ooh, the combo attack and the knocking him into the other guy.
Feeling good. Don't get caught.
Anything that purges status of all status effects can still purge it. Okay, let's go.
Time to go.
Ooh, muscle booster. Oh, we get the dude. Never had one of these on my team.
What? Does he still want more?
There you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
What's this all about? Let me think about it. Okay, I'm all yours.
Nice. Nice mash. I'm an expert in my field. Hey, Tomizawa!
Oh, really? Wanting one of these.
Tomi takes 5 steps after the fight, drops dead.
Ready to roll. I can do
Oh
this.
shit, there's an old man. Ooh, stun. Let's go.
Let's get it done. I'm all over it.
Combo attack and the follow-up? And he's stunned?
Feeling good.
Here comes Chitose with the plastic chair. And here comes Kasuga with the plastic chair. And here comes Tomizawa with the plastic chair. How some of these fights feel like.
Ass kicking time.
Me too.
Let's go, let's go.
I can do this.
Don't get it. I'm all over it.
Yeah, pretty good fight. He got stunned turn 1, and then we just basic attacked him to death. Just beating the shit out of an old man in an
Better
alley.
at this.
And now this old man is gonna join my team.
Hey, fight's over, man.
Beating that dong. Oh, you know it. Hey, fight's over, man.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering. You serious? All right, I'll help you out.
Alright, I'll help you out. Says a guy who looks like that.
Still good to go.
Aha! There is a thing up here. Are you a woman with an idea? Miss Honk Honk! Well, you found me. $300 and you'll see why they call me Miss Honk Honk. Don't play innocent now. I know the look of a man who appreciates a premium honk. Money well spent. Now hold tight for the honk honk. What do you think? The only name you'll ever need is Miss Honk Honk.
Yo, I think I found something.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Broken Commandment Nunchaku. Don't I already have one? Can I just get another one? Yep. Okie dokie.
This
Good
is
lord.
it. That came
Yeah,
out
this
well.
is it, alright. That's Miss Ginseng right there. First aid kit. Thank you. I like it when they call me Miss Hong Kong. Property sale. Inquiries welcome. No interest fees. Incredible brakes on that thing.
Hawaiian food's amazing. I'm craving tea over rice.
Classic case of missing Japanese fooditis.
Oh, and I told myself I'd only eat local cuisine on this trip. Shitan, did you go through this at all?
For me, it was miso soup.
Damn, I completely get that. Nothing here's quite as soupy.
There are Japanese restaurants here. I tried going to one. They had onigiri too. But all the fillings were like avocado or cheese or spam.
Wow, that's unique. Even rice balls go Hawaiian down here.
The good part is that even Japanese food is new and exciting here.
You're right, and it still counts
Oh,
as
they went
local
away?
cuisine. That said, I'm not sure I'm ready for spam in my tea and rice.
Only one way to find out.
Spam and tea and rice. Excuse me.
Hey! Hello!
Hey, buddy. Come on. You're supposed to be my friend when I say hello to you. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to be better friends with this guy. So, I don't recall that I have had fried spam. My parents tried to get me to try canned spam, and it's not good when it's just fresh out the can. But I'd be down to try fried spam. And the main reason why I'd be down to try fried spam is I'm not big on bologna just by itself, but fried bologna turns it into a completely new substance. It's fucking alchemy.
I can do this!
Fried bologna is so good. It is... I don't want to say it's my favorite breakfast meat, but it's like a consideration. Like, it's so good. Watching the stream on 1.5 times speed. Some impressive tech you've got. Wasn't there...
And pose!
Wasn't there a photo icon there? Or am I crazy? I might just be crazy.
What do you want?
Why do people just open up the can and eat it like it's... So... my dad generally enjoys potted meat. Like, it's just something he got a taste for. I think part of it was, for some time, his family lived kind of in the middle of nowhere, so it was harder to get things that weren't canned and such. Middle of nowhere, like Newfoundland. So, like, in addition to the additional cost of getting stuff onto the island, there was also just like a lot of the year is winter when you get far enough north, and so it's harder to grow things. So he ended up with a taste for potted meat, and so one of his... This is a real professional looking wok. I don't know who cooks. You know what? Adachi.
Thanks.
Okay. Say the show, dipshit. I need to tell the rest of this story because otherwise I'm never going to. Okay. My dad had a taste for potted meat. So what he would do is he would get little cans of potted meat, and then what he would like eat them as like a snack over crackers. So sometimes, you know, we could hear him in the kitchen, and he'd open up the pantry, get a little tin of potted meat, and just like get a butter knife and scoop it onto crackers, and he would have that as like a little snack, like as a snack, you know. And one time, while we were living in my aunt's basement, so like all of my family was living in the same room functionally, and so there was one night where my dad had gotten up, like everyone was almost asleep but not quite, but like we had shut the TV off, it was dark. Dad got up, went over to the pantry where we kept all our food rather than like mixing it in with the aunt's family's food upstairs. And we heard him open up a tin of meat, and he's like, he starts eating it as normal, and he's just like, hey, are you awake? Yeah. I think there's something wrong with some of this potted meat. I think it might have went off or something. It usually wasn't Spam. It was like tuna or something like that. That kind of potted meat. Where it's like shredded and like in a mixture. So he was like, something's gone off with this potted meat. Like, it doesn't taste right. And he keeps eating it for a bit because he's hungry. And he's like, okay, no, I need someone else to like smell this or something. Like, I'm not going crazy, right? And then he turns on the light, and everybody sees him holding a can of cat food that he had eaten half of on crackers. Hey, he ate half of the can of cat food. He didn't have a couple of bites. He ate half of it before he was finally just like, okay, no, something is wrong with this tin of potted meat. How does he do that? He was hungry, it was dark. They were in similar little tins as the cat food. Like,
Looks like I'm up.
All right.
Koichi's still a threat.
yeah, he would eat
I
liver.
love the weather here. It's not so much humid and more comfortably dry.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't get too exhausted even when it's blazing hot out.
In the rainy season in Japan, on the other hand, gets so humid, it really brings me down.
Oh, you're not good with humidity, Adachi-san?
Oh, not me. My hair. See, my hair gets all frizzy when it's humid, even after I touch it up that same morning. And it ruins my rugged good looks, you know? Real bad for business, too.
Ah, I totally get how you feel. Wait, what business? We're really opening up.
Dislikes humidity.
Damn, we're so close now.
Bingo! Have you ever seen it rain? Yeah. It rains every now and then. Adachi-san says humidity messes up his hair. Apparently, he styles it every morning. Santa show, dipshit.
Hello?
Don't get smart with me.
All right, let's go.
Full power!
He didn't want the potted meat to go to waste. But eventually he was just like, I don't know if I could keep eating this. This has clearly gone wrong or something. This potted meat has spoiled.
Hey,
But,
Adachi-san.
no.
What's with the keychain?
He was just dumb.
Yeah, you noticed, huh? Picked it up at the souvenir shop,
That's pretty nice, actually. Fancy.
right? How much you think it cost?
Let's see.
$4.
Well, what the hell? You didn't let me guess.
Have you never quizzed
$4.
someone before? Here, watch me. How much do you think this bracelet was?
$10?
Take a closer look. It's handmade.
It is elaborately crafted. Sure took some skill. Okay, I say $10 too.
Why would you match my guess? You should guess higher.
How are you so bad at this?
Whatever. What's the answer? How much was the bracelet?
Well, I mean, it was $10, but
So we were right.
Oh, nobody came out of this conversation right. Huh, clouds are gone.
Got rained on in Japan and you were going to die. Oh, or... Yeah. The climate can really change how good or bad getting rained on can be. There was one time me and my sister were walking home from class and it started storming. And not just like, oh, it started raining. No, it started storming. Like, I had an umbrella open. We were both huddled under the umbrella, and we were both completely drenched to the bone by the time we got back to our apartment. And of course, like, it stopped, it started and stopped raining in the course of, like, 10-15 minutes. But, like, it was, the rain was going fucking sideways. It was, like, it was this massive storm. So, we were so drenched. I was out camping with my best buds the other day when we came up with this cool idea. What do you think? Durable blue shack. Do you think this homeless encampment is a good idea? You don't have an umbrella? They're not expensive. Just get one. I mean, a nice one is probably money. My current umbrella was stolen. Because my mom pulled a fucking George Costanza of... she was staying at a hotel in Toronto for, like, a business thing. And they had, like... They had umbrellas for, you know, you go out, but it's raining, but, like, you're staying at the hotel, so you probably don't have your own umbrella, so, like, here, use this umbrella, and bring it back. And she used the umbrella. She didn't bring it back. So I have a pretty nice umbrella that is branded with, I think, the Crown Plaza in downtown Toronto. Umbrella got broken in a storm in 2014 and never got a new one since then. Wow.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Are those hibiscus flowers? Well, they sure are pretty.
Did you know they symbolize trust, according to Japanese flower language?
Oh, yeah? I'm surprised you knew that.
Nah, I read it from a book way back. Wanted to catch a hostess's attention.
You really went the distance. Did you learn any other flower meanings?
Well, what I remember for sure is the slipper flower.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. What's it mean?
I'll surrender everything I have to you. Don't keep me in suspense, Kasuga.
Yeah, you're only getting a flower and nothing else, man. All right. I feel like I've gotten to
Knows
know
the
them
special
well.
meanings of different flowers. Adachi-san studied the language of flowers to make himself seem more interesting at cabaret clubs. Regardless of the reason, it's always good to learn new things. Also, hey, Giara. I got a little startled when the cow turned to look at me. I thought it was like, make an offering to this cow statue that someone put in a field. But no. There's just a cow. Moo. They're looking at me like they want something. Want a banana? Looks like that was a good choice. There's been no chickens walking around. I think there have been. Didn't I make friend with a chicken? I feel like I must have, but maybe not. Keyboard on your living room computer broke a year ago and been using the on-screen keyboard. What are you doing? At least just buy like a $10 shitty one. Back when I was helping my sister build her computer, I think I'm gonna kill you. I got one of those Red Dragon combos of just like a cheap ass mechanical keyboard and mouse, and it was actually pretty decent. Like they were way better than I expected them to be, and it was super cheap. It's like $25 for a mechanical keyboard and a mouse. Bird. What? Never comes up unless you're watching streams on the couch. Well, that should happen 4 times a week, am I right?
I'm all fired up.
Aha! What?
This is it.
Just a little peek. Yeah, it's totally just like that photo. Say show dipshit. No.
Aloha.
Oh, it's another. We will do the food crafting thing for you. I wish I could push you into the water. Oh god, Claire, you have no idea how bad I wish I could push you into the water. Having some of that lemonade gave me a great idea. Check it out. What if you made a stand where you sell lemonade? Fucking crazy, right? You are now friends with Claire. Whoosh. Wish I could. I would if I could in a heartbeat. What? There's another one.
We need to slow down now.
Chicken. But first, do you... Okay, so the other one was not like super impressed by the banana. Do you want herb? Okay. Herb was better. I am now friends with Mino. Which I believe means bovine of some definition.
We're in full swing.
These chickens remind me of the one I had before.
You had a pet chicken, Adachi-san?
Yep. Bought one of the dyed chicks from a temple festival years ago and raised it myself.
Wait,
You mean you got to eat fresh eggs with your rice every single day?
Nope. It was mail, so no eggs. That meant...
Don't tell me you ate.
Well, he'd wake me up in the morning like an alarm clock.
Whew. Glad he didn't end up on the grill. We're really opening up.
He used to raise
All
chickens.
complete.
I mean, he raised the one chicken, but... Alright, Friends Forever status reacquired with Adachi. Adachi-san says he used to raise dyed chicks from temple fairs. Before long, they'd be his own personal alarm clocks. Yeah, now we are American Friends Forever. Am I friends forever with Chitose? Struggles with. What is it does she struggles with? Does not have access to it yet? I guess not. I don't see the icon for it anywhere. Bummer. Be the chicken.
Hey, Kasuga, let's take a break.
Sure. Like at a cafe or something?
How about somewhere with good drinks and an ocean view?
Seriously, man? You just want to get boozed up, don't you? All right, fine. Want to hit up Soleil then?
Now we're talking. Come on, let's move.
Soleil. Where's that? Boogie Woogie Steakhouse. Hip Hop Tramp. 53 by the sea. Where is Soleil? We got Nolan's boat out there. I don't know where Soleil is. I'm gonna feed this chicken. Oh, this chicken is Phoenix. Here you go, Phoenix. We're now friends.
There are blue ones over here too, huh? Even the flowers here are so different from Japan. I can't get over it.
I thought that was going to be the start of a side quest because it had the icon to be the start of a side quest. It was just like, wow, look at that tree. Huh. Anyway. I'm sure it'll lead into a side quest eventually. Alright. Let's Sujimon. What did you miss? We fed 2 cows and a chicken.
What's that giant mouse monster? It freaks me out.
Oh, that's Kamala, Kamurocho's mascot.
Like back in Japan?
Yeah, most districts have one. Kamala promotes peace and safety.
Peace and safety, huh?
Yep.
In Kamurocho?
Yeah.
How's that working out for him?
Don't give up, Adachi-san.
Ah, Chitose's right. It is pretty dumb.
Hey, come on. Anyone can start over from rock bottom. Kamurocho really might become a safe place someday.
Think so?
I mean, probably.
Sheesh, if you don't even believe in Kamala.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Got new rewards. Wisdom King's Talisman. What's next? Divine Water. That kind of seems like I got all of the real rewards. Oh, is Wisdom King's Talisman the last one? Oh. 5 points for 180 MP ain't bad. Later, Neo. Thanks for dropping in.
I'm all fired up.
What do you want?
What are you looking at? They showed it.
What's with your face?
Boo.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
He said the line. Mifune Jujitsu martial arts classes, competitive karate, MMA, and weapons training. Oh god, which one was Karaki again? Was Karaki the nerd or the robot?
These are Ace's stomping grounds.
Sup?
What do we know about him?
Ace is the oldest one of the 4. He's been a member of the Suji League since its founding. He was also good friends and rivals with Professor Morikasa.
Huh. In that case, why is he with the committee?
Just last ask him that ourselves. Oh, and Ace also has a reputation for training up his Sujimon. He can even whip the weakest guy into top-tier shape, apparently.
Wow. Wonder if he'd be willing to give me some advice.
Maybe? After we meet him? It seems like how these things go.
That's what we'll do. Alright, everyone ready? Yeah, I'm not in tip-top condition for voices today, but I'm gonna give it the old college try. Which I didn't do much in college, if you would believe it. One, two, 1, 2. I think Karaki is the nerd.
Look at that, he's the first gym we've been to that actually feels like a gym.
Man, kinda takes me back, you know. What about you, Sensei?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's right. You ran a dojo at some point, huh, Sadachi-san?
Did I ever? I was the head of the Sodachi Dojo. You've probably heard of me, the strongest man in Kamurocho. Time to show these guys what a real dojoist can do.
Okay, what's the plan?
When 2 dojos go to war, it's traditional for them to wager their signboards. You can't find a dojo without a sign out front very well, can you?
Wait, do you even have a sign?
Of course I do. Look.
That's tiny! The hell kind of signboard is this?
Give me a break, my dojo went under. Besides, it's more convenient to carry it around this size. It's like a cell phone. It's a cell sign. Anyway, let's wager this against their, frankly, tacky and oversized sign.
I don't know if they're gonna buy this.
Hey, hello!
What do you want?
We represent the Sodachi Dojo, and we've come here to issue a challenge. If this is a place of honor, you'll risk your signboard against ours.
That thing's smaller than my cell phone. Not exactly fair stakes.
Wow, sounds like someone's too scared to accept.
I'd say he has a pretty good point. We accept your challenge.
Master!
Hold on, aren't you Ace?
Yeah.
Good to see you again, Ichiban Kasuga. Oh wait, didn't I give this guy fucking J. Jonah Jameson voice because of the stash? Good to see you again, Ichiban Kasuga. Knew you'd show up sooner or later. That's not J. Jonah Jameson at all, but that's the voice I'm going to keep doing. Hope you like it. I've been hoping to see what Morikasa's chosen is capable of. Then it's on. Good. Master, please allow me to go first. I'll humble this onigiri-faced runt for daring to confront you.
What-faced what? How dare you say that about my friend Kasuga-san?
Sodachi... Whatever. So we take out Ace's people first, same as it ever was. Water flowing underground. Let the water hold me down. Alright, beware flashing light. I can only skip most of them. Can't skip the first one. Oh wait. You let me skip the first one? Hey, let's fucking go! But I am going to do more gotcha pulls, so flashing light warnings regardless. Ah.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Keep my eyes closed until I see chat to tell me to open them. Nope, stop.
Let's get stronger together.
Darg!
All right, jackpot.
Ooh, guy with the crown.
Nice. We're in this together.
Ooh, fireworks.
Nice. Today's my lucky day.
Demon anime? Oh my god! They got demon animes.
Let's get stronger together.
Burger Top Hat? Okay. Dojo Master, Dojo Master. Sodachi, Sodachi. Why is this guy just called Dojo Master? Why doesn't he have a name? Suji Surfer. Whoa! Cosmos Chaos. Rebel Yeller became Dysentery. They can't have names, yeah. That's why it's confusing.
Evolution complete.
And then... Okay, that guy needs two guys. I do appreciate how they have, like, a couple of different traits that could be different. Like, they could be different heights, they could have different skin tones, different faces. I like the little bit of variety in the Sujimon. I have thought about getting Arceus just so I could have a big Lucario.
Nice, man. Way to go.
Bogus Barney became Wipeout Warrior. Oh my god, he's evolving! Yeah, Lucario's in Arceus.
What? You evolved?
Gang Punk became Gang Boss.
Yeah, I just never got around to playing Arceus. This is how the Mafia works. Bond Scientist. I got a handful of these guys.
Get ready.
It's so annoying that I can't use the guys that are actively engaged in Dondoko Island stuff. Because, like, I want to have stuff always going on Dondoko Island, but I also want to, like, fuse up the dudes, and then I can't. You know what? Fuck the Sujimon gym.
Come on, let's go.
So fast! Big explosion.
We're here. Thanks, pal.
No, I dropped my chip. No, my chip. I'm trying to eat it with chopsticks, so I don't get dirty fingers.
Oh. Didn't mean to put that away. Somebody! I don't remember how to play Dondoko Island at all. There we go. I've got time.
Well, see?
That about does it. Not bad.
You did your best.
Okay.
What'll
So we
it be
got some
today?
stuff. Select a course. Okay, so those guys are still going for 10 minutes. These guys are still going for about 10 minutes.
Who should take the job?
So,
Yeah, why not?
anime, and then you
Okay.
two.
All right, everyone, give it your all.
And now I do 10 minutes of Dondoko Island, and then we go back to the main game. Just 10 minutes. Just in and out. 10-minute adventure. You didn't pet them? Shit.
Hello.
Thanks.
Kasuga.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I tried using the touchpad, but
Okay, now.
didn't do it. Oh god.
In the back.
I can't run out of time. I can't let it happen. I've been so good about not letting it happen. Go, Kasuga.
I'm home.
We made it. What happens if you run out of time? I presume that you get like a debuff on the next day.
Let's do our best today.
You know, maybe you should kick off these morning meetups for yourself for once, Kasuga-san.
Real?
What, really?
Kasuga-san.
Yes, really.
Doko a go-go.
All right then. Good morning. Let's start today's meeting.
By the way, we got a new lodging request. Let me introduce you.
Kitchen chef June. Normally works at a sexy little eatery in Ijincho, but now she's here to relax. Kunoichi Ryoko, a woman who once played a ninja on stage. She's here to spread the way of the ninja. Ryoko the Kunoichi has arrived. Poison Mitsuo, an artist who loves what he does. He shoves his own experience into his work. I think this place will be real inspirational. Kenji Goncharov, a huge major leaguer, loves octopus. Find him at port cities during the off-season. This island's real nice. Maybe I'll play some ball.
I'm here for a good time, Kasuga-san.
Hello, Will. Sawai, a kind young man Kasuga met in Hawaii. Extremely gullible. I like it. I'd like to enjoy a nice, relaxing vacation. Oh. Yeah, D-rank customer. Budget 29,000. Extremely gullible.
Crazy.
Charlie, the rep for Crazy Eats. He's feeling a tad troubled because profits are looking low. Dondoko Island, let's get crazy.
I've come to mend my wounds.
Oka, the man behind the Street Surfer. He's here to get away from the heat. Can't go combusting on Dondoko Island.
I'm Kay.
Kay, a cute, smiley woman who works at Revolve. She's always making eyes at Kiryu. Aloha, can't wait to visit Dondoko Island.
Well then.
Guest intake? Funny.
What to do?
Real exciting stuff, you see?
Let's get to work. Dondoko go. Aim for 20 guests. I mean, in Potentia, I suppose. Potato. Egg has ranked up. Guest-based daily. I believe that would be the first daily that I would not complete. Why are there no people on your island wandering about? Because either they have jobs and are busy, or are a pirate, in which case they're random encounters, or I have not accepted them onto the island.
Get lost, will ya? Hey, stop! Knock it off! Hey, stop! Knock it off! Get lost, will ya? Time to crack this
Guests. So the problem with having guests, and the reason why I have only had one batch of guests, is because there are certain things you can't do while you have guests. And one of those things is unlocking new parts of the island, which I want to do. Yeah, so having guests around, there's a couple of things that you need to be doing. You need to... Okay, so I need to craft 3 souvenirs, catch 5 fish, and craft 3 things. So when you've got guests around, you need to go say hi to them every day. You need to give them a gift every day. And you also need to keep them safe from pirates. And, like, I can do all of that while also progressing other stuff. Like, I can work towards unlocking new parts of the island and all that. That's not a problem. The problem is that the game does not let me unlock new parts of the island while you have guests around. So I am focused on unlocking stuff rather than catering to guests. Because you get rewards for having guests around, but I'm just focused on progress. Okay, how much? 800,000 Doko bucks. Yikes.
Welcome.
Okay, let's go catch some fish. $10,000 Doko bucks from the bottle. Golden Supernova.
Nice.
I'm coming for you, fish. North Pacific gyro controls.
Ooh, big one.
Good old Brando. Problems clown behavior, yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, too early. This fish is so tough. Oh my god. There we go.
Ooh, big one.
Golden shark. Do 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 do.
Gotcha.
Scorpion fish level up. Oh, I should upgrade all of my tools quite a lot, but I have not.
Nice.
It's not cheap. I think it was like 250,000 to upgrade my bat again or something like that. Dave was the first Yakuza stream you watched.
Gotcha.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Gonna create souvenirs. Damn it, there was a bug on the sign.
Nice. Gotcha. Nice. Gotcha. Nice.
Inventories.
Gotcha.
Let's go to the plaza, because I know there's a storage container right here. Right, I need to go create... souvenirs. Which I think you make down here? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bonk. First hat stream was one of the Dave the Diver streams. Wow. Make 10 species famous. Specialties, rather. Hello, I would like to produce souvenirs. I would like 3. We're gonna see the commercial someday. Sujimon have finished their training.
Nice.
Still haven't researched anything but shell bikinis. Don't need to. That's a problem for later me. Who would wear all of them? The green mascot character. No, the red mascot character. All at the same time. Caution cone!
Now, where do I put this?
Water dispenser!
Brand spanking new.
Safe.
I'd say I outdid myself.
Ugh.
To all relevant personnel, the tasks at the park are now completed. Please make your way there at your earliest convenience.
Okay. Map. Oh wait, no. Boat to the farm is just over here. Silver Clan! Gold armchair! Go to Dondoko Farm 10 times. Okay, so... Dun 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 dun. Everybody's done! Everybody's done!
How's that for you?
They really gave it their all. Who do you want to train?
What's in the bag? Not bad, huh?
You did really well. Who should
Got some
take the
daikon.
job?
Yeah. Have the Sujimon tend to crops 2 times.
Not bad.
You did your best. What'll it be today?
Okay, and then these dweebs over here.
Not bad.
Nice.
Good work out there. Who should take the job?
Got 300,000 Dokobucks. Okay, so now... You're running a sweatshop. I wouldn't put it like that. I don't know how I would put it, but I wouldn't put it like that.
Dear guests, now that it's gotten dark,
I know it's getting dark, I'm not heading home.
as you make your way back. Thanks. We
I'm getting the heck out of here.
All right.
And I'm eating a chip.
You need directions?
It's been a while since I've had a hot chip. Most of my chip in recent days has been salt and vinegar. All dressed. All dressed chips are good, but tragically I live in America. So stores having all dressed chips is not a guarantee. I like all dressed, I like hot chip. I like many chip. More chip than I should be partaking in, I enjoy. What is all dressed? It's a weird flavor that is like a dozen flavors all at the same time. It's kind of like MSG flavor. Titty. Sounds salty and good. Yeah, they're really good. They're just hard to get in the States. USA.
Evolution complete.
Crazy Heel became Monster Heel. He's like a luchador, but also, Kurt Angle? Yeah, America doesn't have ketchup chips either. I do enjoy ketchup chips. Big shoes.
Nice, man. Way to go.
Wild Hog became Feast and Flyer.
More evolution.
Evolution complete.
Ooh. Dojo Dumbass became Dojo Disgrace. What an upgrade, I guess. Robertson on stream. The ball is leveling up. He's balling out of his mind.
Nice, man. Way to go.
No, the ball that I have friendship with is... I have friendship with this ball, but this ball has 2 stars. Dang it. We have men to throw into this man. Man with hunting rifle evolves into...
What?
Man with hunting rifle. Extreme sportsman became Poach Roach. Hello, Dura. We're evolving Sujimon.
Evolution complete.
Squirmworm became Thermworm. This guy's got an eye mask and a funny hat. Okay.
Get ready. I'm gonna break.
I like when you get one guitar door. So do I. Ah, almost tricked me. They're the same dude, they have the same number of stars and everything, but this one has friendship. Dance Dictator evolves into... He's got bell bottoms now. Oh, he's got a sequin shirt. The Slam Dancer. Sorry, Slammed Dancer. Aha! One of these Gains Chasers has friendship. Is there a way to star the Sujis? Maybe? God, so many animes. What is evolving?
Evolution complete.
He became a pretty cur. I get it. What's a cur? A badman. Oh, the evil anime is a dark type. Of course it is. Do any of these party foulers have friendship? No. Do any of you guys have friendship? Yes. Ah. Wait. No! I have friendship with the one that doesn't have any stars! I'm a fool! Wait, either of you... Okay. Wait, oh god. It's my place. Do any of you guys have friendship? No. Hey!
Nice, man.
Blackmailer Damon became cruel cutburst. Okay, and then... Da-da-da. Okay, I think that is all of the Sujimon fusing I have available to do at the moment. And I'm pretty sure the Suji farm stuff does not progress unless I'm on Dondoko Island. I'm not sure about that, though. Could someone look that up real quick while I go change Adachi's bathing suit?
Aloha!
He needs the tasty swimsuit. I don't remember if I gave Chitose the tasty swimsuit yet, but now I have. Farm seems linked to island time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wasn't 100% sure.
What do you want?
What are you looking at?
I could take on anything.
I became friends with this guy, right?
This is it.
That's not an option, but
That
also
came out well.
I need to take a picture of him. Are you woman with an idea? Aha! I already had her idea. Damn it.
You need to slow down now. What's with your face?
What you looking at?
Any last words?
What you looking at?
Full power! That's how you win. Enemy in sight.
Alright, let's actually do the gym this time. Wait, are you someone? No, you're just there. I'll be your opponent. Have at you. If you win, I'll give you 100 American dollars. Oh shit.
Put the pressure on him.
Who are those guys?
All right, boys. Time. All right, let's do this. Next one's gonna hurt.
Enough for 20 bags of Gardettos? Maybe.
Knuckle sandwich, extra knuckle.
Youch!
Time to shake things up. I ain't holding back. Nicely done. Show me what you got.
Triple kill.
You're finished. Roll down.
Ouch! Fool, I've got you right where I want you.
There. Right on. Want to see the good stuff? That was awesome.
Yay! Yeah, we won! We beat you so bad!
Damn it, did I really underestimate these buffoons? Explain this. Senpai, I apologize, I let them get the better of me. Because you lack discipline, return to your training, boy. At once. Now then, I'm the captain of our students here. Let's see if you're on my level. This will be a tougher fight. Better take it seriously. It's gonna be so hard.
You guys ready for this?
That's what she said.
Don't go quit on me. All right, boys. Time. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Want to see the good stuff? Yeah. Run down. Get ready, chump.
Super sonorous strike! Youch!
I choose you. Nicely done. Go for broke now. Time to
Bonus
shake
turn?
things up. Hope
Let's
you're
freaking
ready.
go.
Yeah. Run him down.
No, I should use the special.
I'm gonna break your face. I choose
Done
you.
a turn earlier.
There. Okay.
My first non-super critical.
That was awesome.
Suji Conqueror.
Yeah! Yeah, we won! In your face!
Impressive work, I concede.
This means we can finally fight Ace. Let's do it, Kasuga-san.
Alright, one more battle to go. There you are. I've been waiting. What can I say? You've got some decent students. Huh, I should hope so. No half-assers allowed in this place. We have a simple credo. Win fair, lose fair. No excuses. Whatever the results may be, learn from them. Pretty good philosophy as far as battles go. Let's have a fair fight. Let's. I'll show you the real strength of the Ace Dojo. Ooh, I get a dojo badge, a Japanese master ticket, and 50 Hyper Suji Munch. Hype Sujo Munch.
You guys ready for this? Give them a fight.
Whoa!
Time for a
That guy's got blood all over his sleeping bag.
Whoa! Put the kids to bed for this one, or wake them up and make them watch if they're little brats. Back to the drawing board, huh?
We're done here.
The trainer's reconsidering the lineup for their life choices.
Ouch! Wow, that did real damage. Oh my god.
You're finished.
What am I gonna do?
Suji! My goodness! What's that Sujimon got in their bag of tricks? Back to the
Blonde anime. Ouch. Ah, yeah, typical Saejima.
The next move could be holy shit! The trainer's reconsidering the
Holy
lineup for their life choices.
Now blast him with your special.
Right on.
You asked for it. This will be the mark.
Suji special! Huge damage!
I thought that we might finally have a Sujimon get KO'd in a fight.
Back to the drawing board. I hope you're ready. Holy shit! Unbelievable!
Yay!
That was one of the greatest battles I've ever seen! Kasuga's Sujimon have certainly earned a warm meal and a blanket tonight.
Alright, we won!
Yeah! Haha!
You rallied very well. I salute you, Ichiban Kasuga. I can tell what Morikasa must have seen in you. Actually, I heard you used to be close to the Sujimon sensei. I mean, Professor Morikasa. Yeah. My greatest rival, and my best friend. He and I were at the very start of the Suji League. We gave our youths to it, made it our home. It's irreplaceable to us. As you already know, however, things have changed since the committee came to power. Morikasa was exiled for opposing him. I'm the only founding member left in the league.
Hey.
Why stay, if things are so different now? Couldn't tell you. Not sure I know myself. Just feel like I have to protect this place I used to love. If there's anything still left of the old days, it'll vanish once I'm gone. That scares me, so I keep battling, keep training, and even work in with this rotten committee. All the while waiting for the day that'll never come when Morikasa marches back in and resurrects the League old. It's a fool's dream, I know. A dusty old hope that I can't throw away. Sad, ain't it? No, not sad at all, my old friend. Sensei? Kasuga, I thank you. That was a brilliant performance. And you've not changed your ways a bit, have you, Ace? Our strategy never changes, even if every day I get grayer. The committee's old mule. That's not it. You're no mule, you're a bulwark. The lone beacon of integrity still keeping the Suji League legitimate. If it weren't for you, they'd have long ago become a den of fixed matches and consumerism. I'm sorry for leaving you alone to hold back the tide, Ace.
No.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I should have done so much more over the years, Morikasa. Battling against Kasuga made me realize something. The league we knew will never come back if I just sit here complaining. For anything to get fixed, I gotta put in the work. You've been doing what you can, even Kasuga has, and he's got nothing to do with the old days. I need to do my part. Consider me an ally. Let's take back the Tsuji League from the committee. Make it home again. Handshake.
Ace, I know we can.
I love the Tsuji Sensei's Hawaiian shirt. And in order to do that, we gotta train.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You may be feeling good after that win, but you're still not enough Joker, much less King. However, I can help. If you want, I'll personally oversee the training of your Sujimon.
You're sure about this? In that case, I'll pitch in too. It'll be good to break a sweat with my old comrade in arms.
Now we're talking. This is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah! That sounds great! Right, guys? I guess. I mean, is it really necessary?
Uh-huh.
Not for nothing, but I ran my own dojo. I got my own style of training, and I doubt my students would have it any differently. Right, guys?
No, I'm pretty up for something new. Master Ace, Morikasa Sensei, please make us stronger than ever before.
We dedicate ourselves to you.
We dedicate ourselves to you.
Excuse me?
You ungrateful brats!
Yeah.
Excellent. You're both officially students of our dojo. From now on, you're in my care. Karaki and Yokawa will be leaving for a while. Until they return, they will not be usable in Sujimon battles or on Dondoko Island. Sure you won't join them?
Damn right, I'm sure. You're talking to the Legend of Kamurocho here. I have my own style. I don't need anyone else's.
Alright, we won't force you. I'll let you know when their training is complete. Until then, focus on battling and get your rank up. Joker isn't like me. He's crafty, underhanded. He'll win by any means necessary. Without proper precautions, he'll tear right through you. I gotcha. I'll make sure I'm prepared for anything. I can trust these to you? These two to you, rather? Mm-hmm. Continue defeating rival trainers to increase your rank. You must reach rank 40 to challenge Joka. You can find trainers by selecting raids and rivals from the Sujimon League menu. At your current level, it is recommended to battle gold-ranked opponents. Inspired by your victories, your Sujimon's max level is now 40. From now on, you'll have better odds of triggering a bonus raid. The quality of items you receive from Suji spots will improve, and you can spar with gold-ranked opponents. Additionally, the Sujimon Stadium has new challenges available to you. Speak to the Sujigami PC shop employee to enter.
Sup?
Last chance here. It's not every day you get an offer to learn from both Ace and the Sujimon Sensei.
Enough! A man has his pride. Besides, if I don't get any stronger, these guys can carry me going forward with all their fancy training. I might even take it easy for a bit. This is great, actually.
Sure, whatever works for you, Sorachi-san. Let's, do our best?
Uh-huh. Let's do your best.
We might have to talk a little more about this. What the fuck voice do I give this guy?
So, a betrayer in our midst, is it? He. Won't the committee be intrigued? The party's on, boys. He.
A true gym battle complete.
I'm
What are you staring?
What are you looking at?
at?
What? What's up? Congratulations on earning that badge. The committee has seen fit to offer you a modest reward. 10 of my fellow agents to do with as you choose. Where's his damage tattoo? Yeah, sure seems like. Make good use of these agents.
What are you looking at?
Alright. Gold. Where's the nearest gold trainer? Are there literally any on this side of town? There are not.
God, your face pisses me off. What?
Alright, let's go do a drink link, and then Or would drink links count as plot? Drink links are kind of plot. I don't care. I'm doing a drink link. Because I feel like it.
Saying a show, dipshit.
He said the line. I'm just following my heart this stream.
Hey,
And also this gives me an opportunity to eat more chips. Well, look what we have here. Adachi-san looks totally like a regular.
About that ask you had for me earlier, no good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax, enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them?
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Were you two together or something?
Jeez, what's with the interrogation here? But no, it's not what you think at all.
Well, how would I know if you don't tell me?
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of her own here in Hawaii?
Well, that's what the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, I'll help you look for her shop. Maybe it was fate you came all the way here to Hawaii.
Nah, don't worry, man, it's fine. Seriously, you're busy enough as it is. And the bartender's already looking into things for me, so I'll be alright on my own.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Well, only her name. Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast? To Akiko-san's success.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Adachi's bond with the team has enhanced his skills. He'll sometimes chain attack downed enemies. And the story continues!
Yo, sup, Adachi-san?
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
Sometimes you end up finding what you're looking for after you forget about it. Maybe now's just not the right time?
Yeah, I guess so. I did just get here, and other people have been doing the groundwork for me.
I'll keep an eye out in town, see if there are any jewelry shops around from now on.
Thanks. But there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up?
Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as nothing more than a nuisance.
Why is that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it? How?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the shop. The person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
So because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week, but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged. The two of them were lucky to get away with only minor injuries, though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh man, that's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
What exactly did she tell you? You took a report about what happened, right?
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police refused to believe a word I said.
I can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Oh, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories. This was just a drop in the bucket.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to know if she's all right, more than anything else. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later. You ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop here in Hawaii, or if someone knows someone familiar with it.
Wait, what? You haven't done that yet?
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a shambles. That's why I put off the investigation.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, you know, after spilling my guts out to you, I feel like I could be a bit more expressive with my feelings from now on.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Maybe so. Who would have thought?
Adachi will now perform combo attacks with allies. Do we have enough friendship for even more drink linkage? We don't. But that's okay. while we're here, are there any songs left unsung?
Hope you're ready for this.
After 8 years, I got the balls to confess, but my crush kicked me to the curb. Right, poured my heart in that love letter. She tore it up, she got feelings through the shredder. Our relationship, it won't get better. She left me before I could forget her. So, you know that girl you like's got a boyfriend? I hear he's captain of the soccer team and hot and smart. He's got the whole package, a perfect 10 out of 10. But you're not in the same league, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Summertime groove. I'm really sorry. I feel bad. I do.
Yeah, I went through something awful, you know?
You had your eyes on her for so long, but everybody else did too. Apparently, those two are going 4 years strong.
Really? 4 years? It's been that long?
How can someone be this damn slow? Even a jerk like you wanna know. No need to go and cry. Deep down, you're a good guy. You need to get your mind off things. I know you got a trip to Hawaii. Let's go. So grab your towel and dry up your tears.
This grief ain't never gonna leave me be.
Now move your feet. Just get down and dance.
But now I'm feeling that trip to Hawaii.
Let's hit the beat and flirt with some babes.
Think I can bet some doggos?
God, it's so hard.
So maybe there's a chance you'll meet your soulmate.
You know I'm kinda getting into this now.
Make your move. Get into that summertime groove.
Yeah! It's fine! It's fine! Summertime groove!
I was not fucking expecting a Adachi Kasuga duet over a fucking ska song. What was that? That was so out of nowhere. That was amazing though. Hell yeah. Skasuga.
Hmm?
5 cents.
We can't lose.
Extreme Sushi Munch.
What you looking at?
There's no point in moping about it. I'm sorry.
I know. It's just...
Nothing's going to change at this point, okay? The best thing is to see them off with a smile.
How could you ask me to do that?
Huh?
You're leaving forever and you want me to smile? I'm sorry, but leave me alone, Aina.
Wait! Sheesh.
What was that? Relationship problems? That ska song, like, so much of it was spoken word, but you couldn't fucking hear it. Over every... like, there's... they were just screaming so much every time you go into heat mode. Antique coin, exclusive equipment for desperados, said to have stopped below once.
What do you want?
What are you doing? Look at that!
I'm gonna crush you.
Ready to roll.
Full power.
Ugh, I can't find a single one. Where could they be?
Huh? That's the girl whose boyfriend ran off. She dropped something over there?
Yo, looking for something? Drop your wallet?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Huh?
I'm looking for a flower. It's called a plumeria.
The more the plumeria.
A plumeria, huh? That sounds kind of familiar. What's it look like? Oh, that's a plumeria?
I'm looking for a blue one specifically.
I might have seen some actually. Around Harbor Street. They were blooming around a tree.
Really?
Oh, well, I think so. I mean, pretty sure they were blue.
I know we just met, but is there any chance you would be willing to help me find it? I don't have much time.
Sounds like you've got a lot going on. What's the story there? Why blue plumerias?
The truth is, I'm trying to craft a lei of plumerias. It's all I can do to help him smile again.
Wow. Huh. So if you give your crush a lei of blue plumerias, your love will come to pass? Fun little urban legend.
Yes.
It's Hawaiian tradition. My grandmother told me about it. Even if it is a myth, isn't it romantic?
And you want to give it this lei to that boy you were with before, right?
Ah, you saw that, huh?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I just happened to be nearby.
This is so embarrassing, but it's to make Yuri happy. Yuri, the boy I was talking to, has someone he really admires. I want to help him, so I thought I'd make the lei.
Huh? So you're not making the lei for yourself and Yuri?
But no! Don't get the wrong idea, Yuri's just a friend to me.
Oh, I see. Sorry for assuming.
I've known him since we were little. He used to be so happy and funny, but lately he's down in the dumps.
Why'd he change?
There's this older woman he likes, Jessie. They met in dance class. I hear she's a really interesting person. I've never met her myself or anything. I don't know how to dance. Apparently she's moving to Seattle for work, and Yuri's inconsolable. He can't get over her. We've been fighting about it. Well, I guess you know that already.
I get it. It's a tough situation.
Her move is gonna crush him. I don't know what else I can do to help. I thought maybe if he gave her this lei,
she'd be charmed and want to keep in touch with him. Maybe Yuri might even go back to his old happy self.
It sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but it's all I've got to go on.
Wow, this girl's willing to go through a lot of trouble for her friend. Really tugs at the heartstrings. Okay, enough said.
Leave it to me.
Let's find those plumerias. You're short on time, right?
You mean it? Oh, thank you. I needed the help. My name is Aina, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So, where did you see those blue ones again?
Right, Harbor Street, I'm pretty sure. I can't guarantee they were the right color, though.
Let's go anyway. Even if they're not what I need, it'll be easier to keep looking together.
You got it. Let's go.
Are you free to start now? If you're busy, I can wait a little bit.
Have I got time?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. Plumerias were somewhere around here, I think.
Ah, there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Really? That's great. I'm so glad I could help. There should be more.
Keep it up. Don't slack off now.
Huh?
Another one of these? Another protect the tree from sumo wrestlers?
What the?
Huh?
What the?
Hey, what's going on here?
Huh?
Huh? It's the sumo show.
Why is there a sumo show? Why here? It's tradition. Every year after the big tournament in Japan, the Hawaiian sumo come back and put on an exhibition for us.
Nothing better than seeing them live and up close.
Oh no!
But please stop.
Aina. Oh god. The eyes. Time out, guys. Hey, get out of the way, haircut. Sit down, you bum. Is he a sumo too? Some kind of skinny sumo? Oh, what? Who is this who would interfere in our sacred game of sumo? I'm not trying to interfere, but could you move the match somewhere else? You're getting real close to that tree. Absolutely not. Once our battlefield is decided, it would be an insult to have us change it. Indeed, if you wish to defend these flowers, spare us your feeble words and make your demand like a warrior. Don't you get it? I can't fight you here. The flowers!
Kasuga-san, if you keep them at bay, I can pick the flowers. Please, do you think you could do it?
Alright then.
Okay, I'm up.
Hey, don't get caught. All right. Take your best shot.
Resistant to gun. Are they resistant to bees?
Together, right?
Looks like I'm up.
Ready when you are.
Get him away from that tree.
Let's go.
Me too.
Here's just full of ballistic gel.
Time to go all out.
I mean, ballistic gel is modeled off humans. So, kinda. Your skill is undeniable to bring us both to the dirt. What stable are you a part of? No stable. I'm not a wrestler. I only wanted to protect the flowers. Flowers, huh? Why are they of such importance to you? It's a favor to this girl, Aina. She's trying to cheer her friend up. We came to gather the blue plumerias that grow here. You all showed up right as we found them. Sorry, didn't mean to ruin everyone's fun, but I had to stop you. I understand. We sumo do battle to entertain the people and inspire them with our courage. Yet perhaps we lost sight of these goals in our struggle for glory. Indeed, you not only defended us, but you also skipped the message with a double input, you fucking idiot. May I ask you your name? Kasuga. Kasuga, a mighty sobriquet for the sumo ring. I hope to face you again come the spring tournament. Farewell, my friend. Ha ha ha. Cow. It's my real name. Like hell I'm entering a sumo tournament. Sheesh. Aina, please say the flowers are alright.
Yes, somehow these should be usable for the lei.
That's a relief. Great job getting them picked up with all that going on.
It was a little scary, but I'm desperate. We still need some more, though.
At least we're off to a good start. Now we both know what they look like. It should be easier to split up and search for more, huh?
I think so, too. I'll come find you when I've got my share.
Okay, good luck. Which way should I head? To feed the cow. Moo 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 moo. And feed the chicken. Forgot.
What are you looking at?
What you looking at? Oh, dog.
It's not a show, shithead.
Not only defeated us physically, sir, it's clearly your love for the people. It's clear your love for the people was greater than ours today, a skill we must hone. I gotta tell y'all. Very tempting to go back to Dondoko Island. But I shall resist.
What are you looking at? Drinks later.
Drinks later.
The island does call to me. I gotta clear out that other part of the island so that way I can open up the shortcut. And I have more space for activities. You can go back. 20 minutes.
I could take on anything.
There's no problem.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
Alright, how much money did I need for the robot?
Hey.
Aloha, Lord Shrub. Care to contribute? Oh, wait. Did this guy? Yeah. Aloha, Lord Shrub. Care to contribute to the evolution of Sojimaru? It's $3,000 to our goal. Any amount of support is appreciated. I got 3,000 bucks. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Oh-ho! That's it! We've reached the $300,000 target! Finally got there, huh? That took some work. Indeed! Then I suppose it's time to do my part, Lord Shrub. Remember this day, because tomorrow the future begins! Cool. Looking forward to the new and improved Sojimaru. Leave it to me! I'll contact you when development is complete. Farewell for now! I wonder what kind of vacuum cleaner it's gonna be next. I guess I'll wait to hear from the professor. I was expecting more to happen there, but it works out this way, because now I can focus on going and getting the flowers. And feeding this cow. Would a superior herb fill more of the friendship? No. Excuse me. Let me just kick you right in the hip. What was that paper that blew by just now? It's been 5 minutes, I'm ready! Lord Shrub, thanks to you, I was able to complete the updates to Sojimaru. Please come to her debut at Harbor Park. We'll be waiting! 5 minutes. Like 45 seconds. Palm trees are so tall. Look at that, more blue plumerias. Better grab these for Aina. Not bad at all.
Kasuga-san?
Okay. Oh, Aina, I just found a few more. I need a bit more time to get the rest.
That's a problem. I found out Jessie's leaving town sooner than I thought. Her flight's this evening.
What? That soon? Okay, don't panic. Let's meet back up and see what we've got.
Right, can you come to the art walls? I'll make the lay there.
On my way. Better get over to the art walls. Are you a man with an idea? He is, but I already have the idea. I see.
I see how it is. It's not a ship.
Let me out.
New friend. One of them's a cop. So it's a little less exciting. Sham man shaman.
On to the next level.
The dog. He's like doing a little shimmy back and forth. So excited.
That came out well.
Person in need of assistance. What level are you guys? 16? Oh, just auto battle.
Have a sip of tea.
Let's get it done. Come on, you wanna go?
Yo, let's do that thing!
All right.
Watch where you're looking!
You might get hurt.
Right. I forgot they do stuff like that on auto battle. Way to waste a bunch of resources, idiots. Oh. Yo, what up?
Hey, you. Hey, you. Hello.
What are you?
I'm feeling great.
Island Bruisers.
Okay, I'm up.
Chainsawsman. Leatherface. Please don't move. There we go.
Looks like I'm up.
Ready when you are.
Get alive.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Here I come.
Please.
I'm up.
I can do this.
Nice.
Another one in the back.
And we got a new Sujidex entry. Who wants a cool vase? This giant jar seems like it'd be handy. And for only $10. Really? Huh. Adachi, we need to be better friends. Have this big old jar. Oh, what the hell?
We can't lose.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there.
Damn it.
Keep down.
You're going down.
Whoa!
Come together.
Antoine calls for backup. The Batty Ballerinos.
Don't get scared.
Whoa, that dude freaked out for a second there.
Ass kicking time. Open wide.
All right. Here I come.
The tumbler.
You wanna go? Let's go. You're in it now. Let's go.
Cool attack.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Oh, come on.
You wanna do this?
Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah. Let's get it done.
Give it your best shot.
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You have knife skill? You do.
Gotcha now.
Stab him in the back.
Time to go all out.
Let's go.
I'm up.
Well, I'm waiting.
Take this!
I can do this.
That's fishing time!
Together, right?
Let's go.
Nice. Stab him while he's down.
Oh, you still can.
Bridal choker.
Go.
Who knew I had it in me?
All right.
And we get to put him in the team? Hell yeah.
What the hell?
There you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
Are you sure? Not like your style. Count me in.
Nice. And then we go over here and we get to open up a box. Hellish Cape. I think we've already got a couple of those. Hello, new friend.
Aloha.
Give me one each.
Thank you for stopping by.
Is there an actual restaurant? Oh, right. The Black Hibiscus is a restaurant. It's just also a secret gambling den.
Thanks.
Raisin sponge cake. I don't know, I might... I'm not big on raisins, but I can enjoy raisins. The problem with raisins is when you think it's chocolate, and then it's a jape. I was eating Chinese food and was struck with a brilliant idea. Let me tell you about it too. What if Chinese food restaurants had a sign? Hmm? Are you impressed? One of everything, please. Trying to not look too hard at any of these individual items because I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm starving.
What are we waiting for?
What if they're chocolate-covered raisins? I would rather you just take the lump that is the chocolate-covered raisin and that thing were just all chocolate. Or if it were like peanut inside.
This cashew chicken's so good. I really can't get enough.
The week came all the way to Hawaii just to chow down on Chinese food, huh?
Actually, cashew chicken started in the States. I read that in an article online.
Yeah? Do tell.
To sum it up, it was actually Chinese immigrants in America who invented and popularized the dish.
You don't say. I guess every dish has a unique history.
You know, crab omelet on rice is also considered Chinese, but it first popped up in Japan. Cuisine travels far and wide, huh?
Hey, wherever it came from, all I know is, it's tasty. Now, let's pay our respects to these innovative chefs and carry on their legacy by enjoying every last bite.
Nice speech there. Too bad you had to ruin it by stuffing your face like a pig.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't resist. It was just sitting there, calling to me.
Shameless, that man.
It's okay, Kasuga. I know the feeling. Wrapped up in fried trio. Drowning in oyster sauce. Shrimply amazing.
That is great.
Leave my plate.
Arigato. Well, while we're here, we might as well also experience the shrimply amazing conversation. I want fried rice so bad.
I'm starving.
Oh. Something about fried rice really takes me back. Actually, I just remembered. It was a cold winter night.
Whoa. Does he normally start monologuing out of nowhere?
Back when I was an officer, I was out with a colleague of mine and we ordered fried rice to share. We were just a couple of rookies at the time. Hardly a yen to our names. Can you believe it? The bastard ate all the shrimp. There was barely any to begin with. Well, one thing led to another, and then we were trading blows.
So what happened next?
Well, the restaurant banned our dumbasses, that's what.
Can't say that I didn't see that coming.
That's a damn tragedy. Realizing I'd never taste that fluffy, buttery bowl of heaven again. But, as luck would have it, one day I was finally reunited with the dish of my dreams.
The restaurant lifted the ban?
Oh, nah. I ended up making a perfect recreation after stumbling upon this Chinese seasoning I scored from a local supermarket.
Oh.
Well, it was a heartwarming lesson in my life. I realized then that a rose really could grow from a crack in some cold, hard concrete.
That make you all warm and fuzzy inside, Tommy?
Right now, the only thing that'd make me warm and fuzzy is never hearing him again.
Harsh. I thought that story was shrimply amazing. Ha ha ha! Alright. Come on, voice acting.
Oh!
That was a shout, that was not proper voice acting. Kasuga-san! Hey, so what time is Jesse leaving? Wait, what happened to you? Did you fall off a cliff or something? I was running out of time, so I kind of just hurled myself through the forest. But it's okay. I got the flowers. Looking at what you brought, it should be enough. You sure don't lack for spirit. Alright, let's help you make this thing. Mm-hmm. The forest that burnt down, it grew back. Okay, so the string passes through like this, huh? It can be a little tricky to get the hang of. Be careful and... Ouch! Hey, you alright? You stabbed yourself in the finger. Haven't you had enough pain for one day? This is nothing. She's kind of clumsy, huh? She is under pressure here. I know we talked about it before, but you must really care for your friend to do all this for him. Not many could. Well, I just know he won't make a move unless I help him. It's always been that way. But right now Yuri's trying to decide whether to see her off, trying to convince himself it'll be worse if he goes. He's fragile. That's why he needs me. This lay is a big kick in the pants from me to him.
Oh.
Seems like you know him well. Have you had to look after him like this since you were kids? More or less. We've lived so close that we were always together. Yuri's a good guy, though. He's the type to make sure he's having fun and nobody feels left out. But that also makes him tend to put himself second and do extra work for others. He's funny that way. It's a rare quality to put someone else over yourself. He does sound like a good guy. Yeah, he really is. He should focus on what makes himself smile every now and then. Even today, with Jesse, he's... Kasuga-san, do all boys have a thing for older women? Huh? I just mean, you know, in general, is that true of men? Just out of curiosity. Well, let me think. Adults are just sexier. Younger girls are great. Age isn't everything. People like who they like. Age might contribute to that, but it's never the whole story. You really think so? Yeah, I do. I mean, look, to be honest, I haven't got that much experience with romance myself. I'm sure no expert. But if you like someone, that means there's something about him you admire. Something you admire?
Well, maybe that's putting it too seriously. They could just be nice, or treat you some way nobody else will. It's complicated, I guess. But still, they could be older, younger, or any age. That stuff will always vary from person to person. Eventually, you just feel it, and it feels right. I see. So I guess that means Yuri feels it about her. I guess so. Ugh, I've been babbling way too long. I need to hurry up and get this to him. Are you sure? Do you really want him to give that to Jesse?
Yes.
Of course! I mean, it's fine. Like I said, Yuri's always doing everything for other people. I moved here when I was young, and I got bullied a lot. I used to cry. But Yuri stood up to the bullies for me. He insisted that we all get along. I couldn't believe someone like him existed in real life. He was like some naive kid repeating morals from TV shows. But I couldn't help but admire him for that. So to make up for all the times he's helped others smile, I'm gonna help him smile this time. Yuri deserves to be happy, more than anyone I've ever known. And I don't know if these blue plumerias can do that, but maybe they'll help. Somehow. Even if it drives him to somebody else, huh? He must really be special to you. Alright, I understand. Say no more. Let's do this. Okay. Ah, yay, it's all there. Wow, it really is beautiful. Great work. I couldn't have done this without you, Kasuga-san. Here. Huh? The Pareo of Happiness, a fashionable skirt that increases your happiness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your help. It's not much, but don't worry. You're an interesting person, Aina. It was worth it to get to know you. Yuri's probably still sitting on the bench in Tsubaki Street Alley. That's where he likes to go to think. Will you come with me? Sure, no problem. Now, this is the one that has voice acting. Oh wait, there probably has to be a fight first. There he is. She called it exactly. Yuri! Oh, Aina. Don't Aina me. Jesse's gonna leave. Why are you still sitting here? Even if I went after Jesse, what would I say? I haven't got the words. If all I can do is stammer and make things weird, it's better not to go at all. I knew you'd say that. If you don't go tell Jesse how you feel, you'll regret it forever. So what? It's got nothing to do with you. Of course it does. I hate seeing you sad like this. See, that's why I made this for you. Oh. Huh? A plumeria lay? I don't understand. Just take it, okay? Give it to Jessie and tell her how you feel. She ran off with it. How I feel? Wait, Ida! Now it's voice acting? Where's this Jessie woman? Did she already leave? Is she here? This is the right bus station, isn't it? Yuri? Hi there, Jessie. Oh? Oh, Yuri! You come to see me off, kiddo? I appreciate it. Huh? Huh? What? Hold on, this is Jesse? Well, yeah, you never met him before, huh? He's my dance school teacher. He's amazing. He's so knowledgeable about every kind of music, and his lessons are so easy to understand but deep. You flatter me, Yuri. So, is this a friend of yours? It's a pleasure. Likewise. Oh, forgive me. I just wish I had more time for a proper goodbye, but my wife and kid are waiting for me at the airport. Can't be late. Right. Hey, Yuri. Here's my address in Seattle. If you ever find yourself up there, come by for another lesson. Really? You mean it? Of course. You're an excellent student. Bring your friend, too, if you like. Thank you. I will. Somehow I'll come visit. I'm so glad I caught you before you left. Thanks for pushing me, Aina. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what about that lei? What should I do with it?
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Oh, never mind that. Don't pay me any mind. Go spend as much time with Jesse as you can before the bus comes. Okay. You're acting weird. Mr. Jesse, thanks for everything. Have a safe trip. And good luck in your performance.
Thanks, kiddo. Don't give up, yeah? Wish I could say. You're gonna be a hell of a dancer, I know it. I double button pressed. I'll be seeing you.
Ding ding.
What? You thought I was in love with Jesse?
I mean, you never said. How was I supposed to know he was some married guy? Jessie sounds like the name of a sophisticated older woman.
I guess all I ever really said was that they were older and cool. And how sad I was that they were leaving.
Well, even if it was misguided, gotta give Ina credit for looking out for you. She ran herself ragged trying to make this plumeria lei here. I've never seen anyone hunt for flowers like her. She was possessed. All because of that blue plumeria legend.
Yeah, I can believe it. She's always been like that. Ina's the type to do everything she can for people.
What are you talking about?
Miss Kasuga, right? Thanks for helping her. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in all this.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm glad you got to say goodbye to your teacher.
I'm so dumb. I can't believe I thought...
Ina's always been kind of clumsy, on her feet and with her words. But that's why she makes me smile, and why I want to be there to catch her when she trips. Ina's always helped me forget my sadness, ever since we were kids.
You're teasing me, aren't you?
I would never. Well, maybe just a bit.
You stupid dork!
I'm sorry. So, anyway, what's up with this plumeria lei you made? Is that an urban legend?
It's nothing. I thought you needed it, but I made a mistake.
No, you didn't. I think I do need it, actually. I know. Thank you for everything. For being who you are. I should have said this a long time ago. I admire you. And I want to stay with you forever.
A blue plumeria lei will make your love come true, huh? There were ever two people who cared more for one another than themselves. It's you two. You both deserve to be happy. Good luck.
Sub-story complete! Why is the guy's voice so high? Some people are just like that. That's the kind of realism that you can expect from the Yakuza series. People having high-pitched voices and really overly detailed suits. There's a whole pile of sub-stories over here. I don't want to get involved in all that. Oh yeah, let's go check out the new Sujimaru. The new Super Mario. That's what I said. Whoa, Doc. Is that Tsujimaru? Waha! Right you are! Fresh out of the lab, the Sojimaru intelligence model! Doesn't look much different from before, but it's what's under the hood, you said, right? That's astutely recalled. The chassis may be similar, but her internals are entirely revamped. In the simplest terms, she's learned how to think. Wow. How's that possible? As they say, seeing is believing. Allow me to demonstrate. Here, 2 servings of shave ice. Looks tasty. Now let's place them on the ground. Okay. Notice that Sojimaru doesn't respond. That's because they're still food, not trash. However, if I were to consume one of them... Oh god, the brain freeze. Ah! Brain freeze! It's like I know. Did you rehearse this? What a dumb gag. Whew! Now then, when I place the empty cup back...
Trash detected, trash detected.
Oh. Oh wow, she can actually tell the difference. Didn't even touch the uneaten one. Aha! Astounding, isn't it? Can she do that for other stuff? Like, would she consider a broken surfboard trash? Theoretically, yes. Theoretically? Right now, Sojimaru is something like a newborn. Her AI will constantly evolve over time. The fashionable term for it is deep learning. Uh-huh. I don't really follow, but it seems like you're saying she'll get better at knowing what's trash or not. And that's exactly it, which leads me to another request. Huh? Would you be willing to help me teach Sojimaru to classify trash more intelligently? Here, I've got a laptop with some CAPTCHAs. Just do them for about an hour and I'll pay you minimum wage. Intelligently classify trash? How do we do that? For instance, here's a discarded bento. Obviously, eating it would make you sick. You'd certainly call that trash, yes? Now, by the same token, here's a nice watch. Even abandoned, it's perfectly usable. Not at all trash. Simple, eh? I must admit my eyes aren't what they used to be. At my age, it's difficult to quickly tell trash from non-trash. Guess I won't ask why he'd work on a vacuum cleaner of all things, then. I think I got you. You show me some stuff, I say whether it's trash or not, and Sojimaru listens? Precisely so. But Tsujimaru must learn to be fast, so you'll have to model split-second assessments for her. No one wants a ponderous vacuum. Hard to believe my speed would matter, but if you say so. I'm eager to begin the process. Are you ready to go? Sorry, can you give me a bit? Need to use the bathroom or something? Make haste!
Hey.
Are you ready to model trash? Sure am.
Yeah.
Excellent! Sojimaru, engage learning mode. And begin! Decide quickly if the displayed item is trash or not trash. You'll have 3 seconds to make each assessment. Be fast and accurate in order to properly educate Sojimaru. So to help Sojimaru learn, I've got to sort the trash from the non-trash. Trash. Is this trash? Trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? Trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? That's trash. Is this trash? That's trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Whew. How's that? Very, very good! That should be plenty of usable data.
Input accepted, beginning interpretation.
Sojimaru will need a bit of time to update. Come back a little later, though, and she'll practically be reborn. Does she learn in her sleep or something? Alright, I'll give her some time. Had if it was trash. Had if it was not trash. Aha!
That came
Hip
out
hop
well.
shrimp.
Aloha! Thank you.
Already got all of your conversations, food person.
Knock it off with the staring.
Gee, I wonder if there's an enemy over there.
Knock it off with the staring.
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh, Lord Shrub, you're just in time. Sojimaru has rebooted and her AI has become far more advanced. Please take a look. What am I looking for? This Sojimaru has undergone drastic improvement. Her current calibration is version 2.1. Well, she sounds fancier at least. Now behold her true potential. Look there. Huh? We shall have Sojimaru canvass the entire area and only vacuum up the trash, leaving everything else as is. That'll be something, but there's a lot to suck up, isn't there? Will it all fit? Not at all! But that's the beauty of the incinerator function, now fully up and running. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. It'll burn up the trash as she goes, huh? Right you are! Now Sojimaru, begin cleaning mode.
Initializing sensors. Cleaning mode activated. Analyzing nearby clutter. Ascertaining trash.
Wow! That's amazing. She knows exactly what's trash and what's not. It's perfect! I knew she could do it. Please don't hold back, Lord Shrub. Let loose your praise! Wow! Consider this. Sojimaru has not even reached her full potential. Her efficiency will increase the more she learns. She can still get smarter? This AI stuff is really something. So what happens after she's done vacuuming? Once Sojimaru no longer detects any trash in the vicinity, she'll return. I expect her back any moment.
Sup?
She stalled or something? That seems odd. Hello? Come on home, dear.
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Hoodlums!
You new here, tourist? Afraid you gotta pay the toll to pass through. Let's call it 1,000 for your first time.
This can't be happening.
We wasted our time before we double that shit.
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Huh? What the hell? It's a monster! Ah!
Hey! Sojimaru's gone crazy! She's sucking up people! Why? How is this possible?
Damn! That hamburger hit the spot, right?
Yeah. I love going out to eat.
It's the littering kid from
What do
before,
you wanna do now,
Tomo-kun,
babe?
wasn't it?
Trash detected. Multiple types of trash in close proximity.
Huh? Whoa!
Not again. How could this thing have gone haywire a second time, Doc?
I never foresaw this possibility. What's she thinking?
Crap! She's moving again! No! That blonde woman's gonna get vacuumed to hell!
Pardon me. Please be aware of heavy traffic in this area and proceed with caution. Have a lovely day.
Oh, thank you.
White person detected.
Wait, why didn't she suck that woman up? That was more like sucking up to her.
Yes, I see. The trash detection AI has evolved. She's now capable of determining whether a human is, well, societal trash.
Societal trash? That's nuts. I mean, how to judge that woman? Sojimaru was practically flirting.
Yeah, that's it. She was listening when I tested her voice recognition by talking about the kinds of women I like. I must have made too persuasive a case, because Sojimaru's database recognized that young lady as, well, close to ideal.
What are you, in high school? Jeez.
At any rate, Lord Shrub, Sojimaru has become a threat to humanity. We must put a stop to her. Now come assist me.
She's spinning.
Pain in the ass, robotic air sucker.
Sojimaru, I demand you cease cleaning. Hey, listen to me. Stop! You're malfunctioning! Oh, where was that emergency shut-off button?
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Professor! What the hell was that just now?
I suppose it is more efficient to incinerate trash before taking it inside of the body. Clever play, AI.
This is no time for an analysis, Doc. She breathes fire now? Like a dragon?
Worry not, I remember. The
He said the line!
is just over.
Woo!
Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking! Lord Shrub, the emergency shut-off button!
Professor! Oh, well, damn it! It's happening just like before!
Lord Shrub!
Fine.
I'm getting out of here.
Gotta bust this thing up again. So be it.
Submode engaged.
There's too many jokes I could make.
If we don't stop her, she could reduce this place to smoldering rubble!
Oh God.
She never misses a spot!
Why are all her specs so terrifying?
Are you getting scared?
Don't
Oh,
get
wait.
cocky.
Do you have? Oh, you... The fact that it's just playing the jaunty little tune the whole time. Okay, it doesn't have like a stupid amount of health or anything.
Don't get cocky.
No, that's a grapple.
Ready when you are.
Open wide.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh yeah? You're in it now.
Got you now. Armed and ready. Here's the shot. All wussed out now.
May I also have some liquid detergent?
Adachi got power washed.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
I can do this! Woo! Prepare yourself! Prepare!
You want
From the area.
Giant slalom.
Are you getting scared?
Ass kicking time. Get alive.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Brace yourself.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You're in it now.
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
Needed that. Time to go all out.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Send the bees.
Feeling good. Don't get cocky. Going in. Not just unstoppable. He actually seems pissed off.
He's entered crisis mode now, which means their limiters have been disengaged.
Why does a vacuum need crisis mode? Oh, forget it. Why do I even ask?
Prepare yourself!
Voice acting in this game is so good.
Let's get it done. Open wide.
Nice. Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Battery storm.
Cleaning mode discontinued. Safety mode engaged.
Finally calm down. Jeez, you're supposed to make people's lives easier. Now what? Some kind of self-destruct function?
What?
Delicious pancakes for
What?
you. Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes for you.
The pancakes are so fucking big.
You've saved the day once again. I can't thank you enough. Here's just a small token of my appreciation.
Animal bone necklace? I have like 30 of these, dude.
Please, Doc. Be more careful in the future. I'm begging you.
You're right, of course. I never imagined vacuum cleaner technology could be so dangerous. AI is a perilous frontier to explore. If nothing else, that's a valuable lesson to have learned from this incident. Which isn't to say my work is done. Once we're back in the lab, I'll make Sojimaru safer and more user-friendly than ever.
I admire how you never seem to give up, Doc. And hey, for a vacuum, Sojimaru might actually have some things to teach us about being better people.
I'll never let her again.
Well said. Even I'm not so fine a man that I couldn't have become pancake batter.
I'm not quite sure how you can laugh at that, but... these are damn tasty.
Have some more. Have some more.
Don't mind if I do.
Great. What a good fucking video game.
We're in full swing.
Now, what I want to happen is I want Sojimaru to be a guest on Dondoko Island. But what's more likely is that the doctor is a guest on the island, and you can make a Sojimaru.
What's with you?
She'll want to steal your trash. Oh shit, you're right.
How's it going? Aloha.
Man with an idea. See the ebb and flow of the waves? Serene, isn't it? I wish I could make something so majestic. Right now, the best I've got is this. A brown beach chair.
Knock it off with the steering. Knock it off with the
Unruly mafia.
Right, time to throw down. Time to go all out.
Got your back.
I just had the thought of, like, one of those fight introduction moments, except it shows up as Blowjob Brothers.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'm surprised I haven't seen that already. Like, on Tumblr.
Come get some then.
This guy wants me to die.
There you go. Will this persuade you?
For me? Can I trust you though? Dreams into reality. All right, I'm in.
Army of Sujimon.
I'm feeling great.
I wonder what the big reward at the end of the Sujimon storyline is. The Suji story, if you will. Is there a restaurante? Yeah, hip hop shrimp.
Knock it off with the staring. Your face pisses me off.
There is a decent variety to the combat shouts. Is like they seem to be like based on your region, like what area of town you're in, which means that in a lot of areas of town you just get "It's not a show, dipshit" over and over.
That is great.
Leave my plate.
Thank you.
Man, before I started stream today, I was just like so out of it. I was so tired. Just like, I want to stream Infinite Wealth, but like, I'm just feeling so. Ooh, Geodancer XP. But then, like, now that I've been actually playing the game, I'm just like, it's only been 3.5 hours? What do you mean? Or it's been 3.5 hours. It feels like it's only been 2.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Come on. Bring it. You're in.
Nice.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, he's just called Executioner.
Let's go. Got you now. Let's get it done. Don't scared. Don't work out
Break
now.
yourself. All right, let's do it.
Shadow Cleave.
Going in.
Nice. Nice. And he's over here now.
Time to go all out.
Time to go all out. Just this once.
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Action time. Open wide.
Let's go, let's go. Here I come.
They're getting stronger.
What rank are you? Gold rank trainer. The Suchi League is as big as the ocean, and it's as deep as the ocean.
Yeah.
I got a blazing Suji
Let's give it
League.
everything we got.
You ready to do some damage?
What's that?
Time for a Sujimon battle. Game faces, everybody.
Oh no, these Sujimon are higher level than me.
Let's kick some ass. Yeah. Run him down.
What am I gonna do?
Any last words?
Ah, jeez. This guy's 3 levels higher than me. Oh man.
Nicely done.
How am I gonna win this?
Get ready, chump.
Ouch.
to shake things up. There!
Fuck.
You asked for it. This will leave a mark.
That was awesome! I practiced this one!
Bubbly Maelstrom. Twisted Dance. He jazz hands at us and healed them for 100. Aw, dang. How am I gonna get through that? That was a close fight. You almost lost. Yeah, by the skin of my teeth, I made it through that one. Rogue Rikishi.
Oh.
This is depressing. I think I might walk into the ocean. Okay, bye. Huh? Suji Monster 69 at free email services dot hi. What? Suji Monster 69 at freemailservices.hi. Dearest Kasuga, you don't know me, but I'm throwing a party in your honor. Stop by Ace's dojo as soon as you can. Sincerely, Joker, sent from my Suji phone. What a weird message. Joker, he's the last of the discreet four. Got a bad feeling about this. Better get to Ace Dojo.
Knock it off with the stare. Hello. Aloha.
Nearly knocking someone into the ocean. I said aloha. Rude.
Aloha.
I would like another one of the garlic shrimp, please. I know we just ate, but we shot a couple of explosive arrows at someone, and so we really need to juice back up. How many buddies do I have at this point? Oh my god. I almost have every friend in the game. And over half of the potential friends in the game are buddies.
Oh, yeah. Healing group.
Oh, hold on.
Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna be opening this real quick. Just gonna chug this energy drink real quick.
Feeling hit the spot. Oh, hold on.
Okay, now we'll fight.
Let's get started.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm up.
Judgment spray. I'm nearly done with the game. Yeah, I'm almost friends with everyone. That's the ending, right?
Ass kicking time. Break yourself.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get here I come.
Capture his soul.
Let's go. You think I'm stupid? Going in.
Oh god, I'm bleeding! Oh god, I'm bleeding!
Hold on, I'm living.
Let's go.
Prepare yourself.
Oh god, I'm bleeding!
Insectile Inferno EX. I can't believe I actually got all three of those. Hell yeah. Madam's Visor. Person in need. Pest uncontrolled. Oh, these guys are level 17. Yeah, just blast them. Iron chunk. And she's gone. Oh yeah, I had figured out which Like a Dragon stream this is a couple of days ago, but I forgot to remember.
That is great.
Cleaned my plate.
I think we're on stream like 13 or something of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And yet there's still so much game left in this game. Huh. Got at least 25 more to go. Shit, probably more than that. Personality challenges. Oh boy. Tasks. Here's what I was looking for. Well, I have completed a lot of sub-stories. There's only 52. And I've completed 32, so there's only 20 sub-stories left in the game. What time is it? Oh god, it's 1 a.m. I'm not actively doing anything right now, so I think to avoid further risk of people missing out on too much, and also because it's frickin' hot in my room. Oh god, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. I don't know if I'm gonna get back to plot next week. I don't have any specific plans for what I'm going to get up to next week, because it could just be another stream like this where I just go around and do kinda whatever for a while. I mean, I had a good time. I don't know about y'all. There it goes. But before then, we got a couple more streams. Thursday is going to be more 9 Sols. Saturday is... I guess Saturday and Monday are probably going to be... something new. I don't know if I'm going to start up any, like, proper playthroughs of anything, either on Saturday or on Monday. I've still got a couple more things that I want to pick up on the Steam sale, so I think that will be a decent enough excuse to pick up a couple of things. And I've got just a handful of various games lying around. I was gifted Go-Go Jump. I already streamed SMT5 in the past, back when I got the Switch version, but maybe I'll just do a little check-in with SMT5 Vengeance wherever I'm at when I do that stream. We'll see. I don't have specific plans, but it's gonna be fun. No notifications to go through today either, so I will say thanks again, everyone, for showing up and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. Who's streaming? I think Rich is wrapping up here soon. I see the ending credits for Fallout New Vegas, and he's been going for 6 hours. But also, Umpuko's been going for almost 10 hours, but Umpuko just does that, so technically, Rich is streaming Richie Kupo, as well as Duper. Duper is also streaming, and I figure some folks are probably going to go on back to GDQ, but I'm going to raid Umpuko. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up and hanging out and chatting all that good stuff, and hopefully I see you all again on Thursday for 9 Sols. Have a good one.